Are you 50, 60, or 70, maybe even 80, and you want to create more income? Maybe you are close to retirement. Maybe you are retired. Maybe you were just fired, just laid off. Maybe you're tired of corporate America. If that's you, you're at the right place at the right time. Hi, I'm Jerome in Boise, Idaho, business coach, small business coach, and more, I am becoming a transition coach, helping people our age move into something online so they can create some income from home, from a cruise ship, from Starbucks, from wherever you happen to be. So if all those things fit you, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned. I've got some great stuff for you. I'm coming to you with the philosophy that everybody has something they can share with the world and make money doing it. And at first you might say, nah, can't be me. But that's not true. Every single person has some kind of skill set, some kind of knowledge, some kind of passion, some kind of hobby, some kind of avocation, something they've learned that they can share with others. And part of what I do is help you find that so we can create something you can share, you can make money with. Stay tuned and to the end especially, because I have something here for you that you can download. It is called the Roadmap. Discover Your Online Income Roadmap. So I'm going to go through this for a second today. There's a copy for you. You can download this and it's going to get you thinking, get you going. And you don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. All you need to be is just a little bit further ahead than the person you want to help. And it's that solution, that transition, that transformation that people are looking for. So in my roadmap document that you can download, I've got 3 simple little sections that I want you to go through. So section number 1 is what you already know is valuable. Because what feels ordinary to you is actually extraordinary to somebody else and has value. Because you've lived through challenges, you've lived through good times, you've gone through bad times, maybe you've raised kids and maybe you've had ups and downs, maybe you've gone through divorces, but there are things you've learned that if you want to create income from home, from anywhere, you can share, you can do it, and this document is going to help you. So you've done lots of things that maybe are routine for you, but they're brand new for somebody else. And maybe you've given advice. Maybe you've helped people with problems. Maybe you've helped people that are struggling with something. I met someone the other day. She has a skill that she didn't even know she has. And what she does is she helps parents who are struggling with working at home with their kids when they're being homeschooled. And I told her, I said, this is a talent, this is a knowledge. You can help hundreds, maybe even thousands of parents with some kind of simple course, a Zoom, something like that, where you can take those skills and transition and help other people get to where you are, where you have been. And she loved that idea. So ask yourself these questions. What do people often ask you for? What kind of advice do they ask you for? If you hear some noise in the background, it's the dogs. We're out here in the country, out in southwest Idaho. You know, what have you done for 5, 10, 20 years that most people haven't? What challenges have you ever overcome that maybe most other people are stuck in? And what's something that you've taught a friend or a family member on how to do, and you realize, oh my gosh, I can help a lot of other people do that. And like I said before, you don't have to be the best. You don't have to be an expert or a celebrity. Now, you might become one with my help. You might get there. So a hiker doesn't need the best guide in the world. They just need somebody who's already walked that trail and knows a bit on what's up ahead around the corner. You know, a person learning to play the guitar, they don't need to learn from Eric Clapton. They just need someone to show them the basics. Are you getting at where I'm going now? Is the fact that you have something that you can help others. And here's the best part. By helping them, by sharing that, you can create income for yourself. So a couple little things you want to think about is, where are you just a few steps ahead of most other people? What have you figured out that in the beginning confused you, but now you got it? You know, what topic could you talk about for hours? Met somebody the other day who loves model railroading. Oh my gosh, this person could talk for hours. People love that. You see, there's riches and niches. There are riches and niches. And those are the kind of niches that we're going to have you go after, where I can help you do that. And lastly, in the second section is, what kind of transformation have you gone through that you feel other people may want to go through too? Because if you can help them do that, that's where the value is. That's where you can help others, and that's where you can get paid for taking the time to help them. And in section 3 here, in my roadmap that you can download, lesson 3, simple offers equal income now. You don't need a best-selling book. You don't need a complicated online funnel. Start small, help one person, package it, and then repeat that for more and more people. Here's some real life examples. You know, you charge $47 for a here's how I did it Zoom session. How about charging somebody $27 for a wonderful cheat sheet, a wonderful checklist that helps them get through doing something? Number 3, how about a coaching call? $27 a week or $27 a month. We'll talk about how to price things for some kind of group coaching call. And how about a mini course that you charge $17 for? You get 10 or 20 or 30 people on that. Pretty soon that's real income. It'll change your life. So if I were to give you a $50 bill right now, what could you teach me? That it would be new, fun, cool for me to learn. And number 2 is, you know, what small little win can you provide somebody else? If you said to Susie or John, hey, if you did this and this, it would really help you be able to get through painting that fence or repairing that wall a lot faster. And how would you prefer to help somebody with creating videos, writing guides, teaching online? There's so many ways, and all these tools are virtually free. And what would be the easiest way for you to share something with somebody else? Think about that, because that is where we want to take this, to have you help others. So the last little section in my roadmap that I want you to get is, what if you believe you have nothing that's marketable? Well, I have a whole section on that, because you do. You may not believe it, you may not know it, but you do. And so my guide is going to help you take you through that and figure out what it is you have an interest in, what can you curate, what can you learn a bit more to help and share with others. That's the whole idea. So whether you have a strong passion or knowledge or skill set, or you don't, you can find a way to share that with others and create income. So I want you to go online. Down below you can put in roadmap, and I'll send you this roadmap. I'll send you a link for that, and the next move are yours. So you don't have to do this alone. I can help you. I have a course designed for just this kind of transition to help you move more quickly if you want that kind of help. And you are where I focus on people 50 plus who go, really? I've got something, I can do something, I can help others. Yes, you do. So down below, grab this roadmap, put roadmap in the comments. I'll send that to you. There's also a link, going to be a link you can go and get on my wait list. I'm going to be doing a live session here probably next week or the week after. I'll keep you informed. Get on my wait list for that. And if this helps you, please subscribe. It just makes a huge difference. Would love to have you on this transition journey to creating income online for you, your family, your household, your legacy. And believe me, you do have something that has value that you can help others with. And I want to see you do that. Would love to help you. No matter what, get this roadmap so you can begin thinking it through and find out the things you've learned, you know, you understand, that maybe a lot of other people don't, and you can share that with others. So take care of yourself, take care of others, and remember that a business of your own is the only true path to wealth. I'll see you on the inside.